DSR and DSAR, um, they work together as explained previously, and they each have what is called a different width prerogative. The width prerogative is, um, well, in the most obvious sense, how wide it is, the width prerogative. But the idea is that it chose to be a certain width. So its prerogative was to be this wide. So the width prerogative of the DSAR is 754 because 92 plus 111 plus 43 plus 68 is 754. And the width prerogative of the DSR is 753 because 92 plus 111 plus 325 plus 103 plus 33 plus 68 plus 21 is 753. Check it out, do the math. And different fields within the info tab are going to have, it's going to vary. It's at this point it's pretty much split even. Maybe 753 is a little bit more, but usually it's a width prerogative of 753 or 754, and I find it interesting the fact that DSR and DSAR have different width prerogatives because although they work together, there are some definite differences, distinctions between the two. Usually what will happen is the DSAR is, as mentioned earlier, uploaded. It's meaning it's new projected stuff. It's cold calls, or even if they're follow-up calls, they're primarily from customers who have not, well, prospective customers, companies who have not yet become a customer, have not made their first purchase, primarily, and there's exceptions to every rule. And it just seems from experience that once a rule is set, there's always going to be circumstances that enter that break that rule. So that just teaches one to have flexibility when establishing rules, to create a certain flexibility for that rule to be broken or to be bent at times. I guess that's the mercy idea. In any case, so the DSAR is what happens first. It's the first set of calls in the morning. It's 30, and the DSR used to be 80, and that's what it was based on all the time, 80 lines or 80 informational items. At this point, the DSR is 30, although it's flexible. It can always go more or less. I think at times, or actually, I think recently the DSR is just 10. It's just to have that 10, it's like a token thing. It's like to get that DSR done every day and see how fast 10 can be done. But it can always change. So the DSR is 30. So at this point, on a daily basis, we'll do 30 items on the. That includes two-prong items, which were not discussed yet, which will be discussed at a future time. Two-prong items. Okay, 30 items on the DSAR and 10 items on the DSR as of this point.